What's up, guys? WFColonel 56 coming at you with all this new Madden 12 info being released, especially the return of the individual bump, individual back off, the shading wide receivers. I felt the need to actually talk about it. Um, with all these new additions, man, it's just gonna add so much creativity to defense. I mean, hopefully, the days of just line up, press everybody, send a six-man blitz. Hopefully these days are gone. Pray that these days are gone, guys. So old. But oh well. Um, with this new shading wide receiver feature back in the game, it's gonna hopefully stimulate new thoughts. Probably the first thought that came to my mind is I can play man coverage again. As a Falcons user, I really haven't been able to play man coverage and it be a smart decision. But which I honestly haven't really thought about it too much. But if I really wanted to play man, I really couldn't. But now with this shading receivers feature in the game, well back in the game, I could take a basic two. I could feel safe in coming out in a two-man under and hope you guys can't see it, but shade my receiver to the inside. I'm just gonna put him right there to simulate me having shaded him to the inside. So shade both my outside guys to the inside, and just have these base too deep shell over top. By doing this, I can stop snaps to the inside from the outside receivers, stop inside routes, which are pretty much what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the outside route from these guys on the outside. Um, I don't want to shade the guy over the slot receiver because that slot can work inside and outside. So I want him playing true. So it's gonna the slanting feet, well, the shading feature is gonna assist me in defending the underneath routes, like we did back in the old days. But now it's where I can get crazy with it, man. I could I could have safety help, could blitz him, could go back into the safety help. I can't get it back to the original zone without resetting the play, so I just leave him like this. Or I could, set him wide, rotate him to the middle, just all kinds of stuff. So we're just saying I shaded my safeties to the outside. Got a streak by my right receiver. This is how I foresee it going down. Not the forget about a touchdown. That's Madden 11 flukeness. But see the shade. Hopefully, I can take away slants or drags or stuff like that with that. But on verts, like on verticals and streaks and fades, I'll have that safety help on that outside. So it's a comfortable defense to stay in. Provides a whole lot of it can adapt, and the individual bump and individual press. Like I want to press Wes Welker in the slot here, guys. Well, this is the Eagles, but Wolf is a Wes Welker type in the slot. I want to press him back off of Randy Moss back in the day. The Wes Welker Randy Moss combo was deadly back in the day. Give Randy help. Give Randy help over top. Snap my zones over there. Put a hook zone right here. This defense is a possibility, man. Just, I'm so happy that this feature's added back into the game, man. Just off of this BS play I just thought of, man. if I were going against the Patriots of old, the '08 Pats, the receiver to the left, I'm backed off of him. I'm conceding him the inside route, but guess what? I got a hook zone right there, so run if you want to. So I don't have to worry about having safety over top because I'm giving him so much space. Also with the right, I'm bumping the slot, so he can't. If he works over the middle, I would like to see how the bump and run with a shade combo goes. That's gonna be the first thing I check out in the Madden demo. Best believe I'm gonna talk about it, but if I could press and have him shaded to the inside, I'm gonna press and stop slants and drags, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna be conceding the outside, but oh well. Wes Walker, he's not gonna beat me like that. At Wes Walker type. And Randy Moss, I'm backed off him as well as giving him deep help. So the only way he can really abuse me is in this little voided area right above the A receivers icon. So I'm just so happy about the new defensive additions in the game. It's gonna hopefully make me play the whole year. As of right now, I'm already mentally labbing how I can adjust my cover 3 scheme for that, and as well for the new zone coverage that EA is putting in the game. I mean, I don't have my hands on the game yet, but just mentally making preparations. I mean, that the more work I do now, the less I have to do later. Remember that, guys. The more work you do in the off season, the less you have to do in the regular season when it comes to Madden. Well, video's too long as is, but just want to share my thoughts about it and get at me, guys. WFColonel 56. I'm out.